Hello everybody and welcome to Sunkissed. My name is Courtney. Today we're going to be getting into My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 13. Last time we left off, we had, I guess the biggest thing was Deku and All Might and what's his name? Kacchan. They were training on how to see if Deku can use that black whip again. Turns out he can't, and yeah. So we had the training. We had I think last episode too was Shoto and Kacchan getting their heroes licenses finally, and then they stopped that quirk. What was his name? Not that quirk, that villain, not Slide and Go. That was the pro hero that came along. I don't think we got a name for that guy that they stopped, but we had a little bit of Eri and Eraserhead, and he was trying to see if Monoma could copy her quirk. Turns out he can't. So we got to find a new way for Eri to be able to control her power. Not sure what this episode is going to bring, but let's find out.
A tragedy occurred in Deka City. It was merely the prologue of a greater cataclysm to come.
What? I never heard of that city before. Deka? What? Who is that? It sounds like Shigaraki, kind of.
Wow, pro level work mere minutes after earning provisional licenses. This morning we welcomed 2 students from UA, Shoujo Todoroki and Katsuki Bakugo.
Are they on the news?
You must have bonded during your training, given how well you worked together, huh?
Does it look that way to you?
That's right, we're friends.
Making up random crap like that, you icy hot idiot!
We've spent a lot of time together in our supplementary classes.
Because the school forced us to! Training beside each other doesn't mean we're friends!
It must have been frightening.
No, not frightening. I've been taught to focus on the task at hand.
The reason we put this time now, we're all walking in the answer for trash!
Oh no! Because you're not a nice kid. You're a little abrasive.
So much for wrecking up any good press over that throwdown.
It's my sincere hope that they're able to work as actual pros.
9 days after the tragedy in Deka City.
Of what happened in Deka City. I of only 20 people destroyed the city in scarcely less than an hour.
I heard that the damage in Deka City was worse than in Kamino, but since it was less populated, there were fewer casualties.
And to blame, villains hoping to lure the public.
She has antennae.
Heroes through destruction and the loss of innocent life.
In my opinion, the whole system needs to be reformed.
Don't hate on the heroes for doing their best. It's not
She's got 80s hair.
In the past, if there was an incident with this many casualties,
Dracula.
would be blaming the heroes for their ineptitude in the field.
Ever since that Look Boy was on TV, people have been seeing things differently.
Oh, that look boy. Yeah.
Lady has dropped in as a guest instructor. She'll teach you how to deal with publicity and ignites your sister.
Is this the first time his little things, his little sleeping bag has had arms? I feel like never seen it with arms before.
Today's lesson is Media 101. Hero interview.
Oh, okay.
You first. Tell us, Shoto, what kind of hero would you like to be?
Well, I guess a hero who makes people feel safer.
A handsome boy like you showed up to save me. I'm afraid my heart would go into overdrive.
Oh my God.
You have heart problems.
Shoto,
Yes, so dense.
that's my type.
Oh no.
Heavy piercing ice wall.
Heavy piercing ice wall.
Stop villains. Plus, it can be used as a platform.
I'm really here to discuss your
He did like text his dad though, right? That he wants to be trained by him.
At least once. You flash those pearly whites and the ladies will drop dead, you feel me? Remember, you're just starting out. It's not like everyone knows who you are.
They want to get to know you.
Your personal calling cards. Those moves help people learn to trust you with their lives. We don't yell out the names of our attacks just because it sounds cool.
Right now, all the pros are being challenged to do better.
Yeah.
Denver's ascent is motivating them.
Now then, let's keep the interviews coming, shall we? My name is Creative, and your safety is guaranteed thanks to my encyclopedic knowledge. Confidence makes people rely on you.
Jet Black Hero Tsukuyomi. Glory is reserved for those who have touched darkness.
Good boy, talk about a
Yeah.
I'm Red Right, the sturdy hero. I'm an impenetrable wall of protection.
Yeah.
mess up, boss.
How am I gonna say stupid stuff like that? Shut your trap and trust me.
You're just as bad in an interview by yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Aizawa, maybe it would be prudent to teach Bakugo to follow your lead and avoid the media.
Yeah.
No. I
No?
think there's someone else you should be learning from right now.
I'm sure we'd all love to know what was going through your head.
I'm still good. Holy crap, when do you learn how to use my quirk?
Ah!
Many viewers have noted that your moves seem to be based on All Might's patent of combat. Do you admire him?
So I tried to customize
And now he's gonna go to this big monologue.
For example, with Delaware Smash, I chose to stick to All Might didn't name an ultimate after.
I meant to ask you about his power that went out of control. You said he's made progress, but is he okay?
Is everybody hearing this?
That quirk isn't just about strength.
In the 2 weeks since the new power appeared, I've been visualizing it every day. I put a lock on it, but it's still there. And if I'm the one who imprisoned it, I can choose when to use it and when not to.
It's a lot of locks.
The same way I tried to control a percentage of One for All. I'll concentrate and only use the amount of Blackwood that I can manage safely at this time.
Ah! I did it.
Don't be happy about something so weak.
It's bad for your coat if you don't get rest.
No, I'm sleeping fine.
It's bad for your coat.
It looks
There's not much recorded from the early days, so.
Notes for young Midoriya.
Need something, sir?
very soon we'll restart the work studies program.
Oh.
We're resuming the work studies program this quickly? Don't you have a chair somewhere?
But it's so much warmer. We originally decided to pause
So cute.
talking with the agency. We wanted to reassess everything.
Requesting? Are they ordering us to send these kids out?
Yes.
Does this say we're somehow shorthanded when it comes to prose? I thought there was.
This is a reaction to what happened in Data City.
The League must be involved. It's obvious.
The commission must have intelligence that another crisis might be in the pipeline. And they're either hiding what they're doing or protecting sources of information. As Kayama said, them telling us to restart the work studies feels like a mandate instead of a suggestion from the commission.
I don't like it. This is unethical.
Whatever the case, any hero will find themselves
He looks
in
so much
danger.
smaller in his scarf.
It's the kids and agencies with good track records. And Aizawa, concerning the commissioner's other program,
You're saying you don't think there's a spy for the League of Villains among the students?
if the League acts in the future and we spot no connection, then I'd say it's a fair assumption to make.
He does look skinnier.
Are you coming back today?
We're pretty busy here, so I'm not certain. Why, did something happen with young Midoriya?
Oh dear. Is it actually possible that you've forgotten what day it is?
Merry Christmas! Christmas in July. He had a tape dispenser on his thing. Oh my gosh, he's got a book. That's so cute.
In action. I'm pumped. Couldn't be even the best. Midoriya, what do you have planned?
Santa, he's got the itching. That's so cute.
Agency?
I thought so too, but it turns out.
Apologies, Midoriya. I'm ashamed to say this, but right now we don't really have time to take anyone on.
It's just the two of them, huh?
Internship with Gran Torino, but he's also busy, so right now I'm
Hmm.
stuck in limbo.
Where would he go?
Stealth.
Come on, Kacchan.
Back to Genus Bakugo?
Heck no. Haha!
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, I bet he feels responsible.
They're all rejected!
Your hero name is a wish. How you want to be, or how you think you should be. You haven't started looking beyond yourself yet. When you become a second year and get your provisional license, come back here.
Aww.
Your chosen name again.
You touch me and you die!
Come on, get into peer pressure. It's Christmas. Where's your festive spirit?
Hard time to do work studies.
Nice.
Sorry we're late. Have you started the party already?
I'm supposed to say trick or treat
No.
Not quite. Rom holiday.
in sickness and in health.
You're even further away.
That guy's a riot.
Enjoy yourself. Go on.
Oh, Papazawa. Easter eggs. She is so cute.
Her attitude has remained positive. She's taking what you said to heart.
Manliness. What is this? It's like a gut sword. Oh, that's cute. So they just like pick one? What was that a picture of, what's his name? Can't Stop Twinkling? Look at her.
At the time, not knowing what the future held, all I could think was, I hope we can have a fun Christmas party next year too.
Yeah.
I wish that from the
5 more
bottom of my
seasons.
heart. Our thoughts turned back to the issue of where to go for work studies.
Oh.
Midoriya, Bakugo. If you don't have choices you like, I was thinking,
Come to Endeavor?
come with me. Do a work study with Endeavor,
That
the #1 hero.
would be interesting. Okay, that was episode 13, My Hero. What an interesting, mostly wholesome episode. It started off with, I don't know who that villain was in Deka City at the beginning. It sounded like Shigaraki's voice actor, but it kind of maybe looked like him. But he didn't look like he maybe had any clothes on. He definitely did have shoes on. He was bloody. And he had like white, like Super Saiyan hair. So I don't know who that was. And he obviously wasn't wearing, if it was Shigaraki, he wasn't wearing his costume. He didn't have any of the hands on him or whatever. And I don't know where Deka City is in relation to where they are. But it seems to have gotten out onto the news. It was like a whole city that just like crumbled. I think they said in like 20 minutes or something like that. It wasn't as many casualties as in Camino Ward, just because the city is less populated. But yeah, I don't really know what, I'm assuming that's what we're leading into, which I've heard a couple different things about what's coming in this next half of the season, and maybe they're both like going to be in this half season. I don't know, but I had heard that that it was getting into the Endeavor Agency arc, which would make sense with that after credit scene that we just had with Shoto talking to both Deku and Bakugo about coming to do work studies, which they're about to implement again with Endeavor. So that would be interesting to see all 3 of them working together under Endeavor. So I kind of hope that happens. I've also heard that we're coming into the League of Villains arc, which is very exciting because I've always wanted to know more about the villains. We spent some time with some of the villains. We did get a little bit of a backstory on Twice last season. We've got a little bit here and there with Shigaraki, but there's more villains that I want to know more about. And yeah, so I don't know if those are both going to be coming into this next arc and merging together or whatnot. I also don't know how long this is going to be on a break for. I think they said it was going to be on a break for July, so we shall see when it picks up again, hopefully soon. But anyway, we also had them start learning how to do hero interviews with Mount Lady. And nobody is really all that good at it yet, but their first years. They each had like a little tagline. I didn't write them down. They were going too fast, but I thought that was kind of cool. Some of them already have really interesting taglines. And Shoto is working on a new move, or no, not a new move. Well, he is. He's working on a new move with his fire. I wrote it down, Flash Freeze Heat Wave. So he's working off that because the other move that he did at, was it the sports festival, she said, or the, I don't know, where they were training to get their license, that thing, the hero, I don't know, the exam. But he said that that's not his move, that's his dad's move. So, but he says he's not up to this standard of his, or not up to the standard, but he's not up to the level of where his dad is at, which is true. I mean, he's still, a first year hero. He just got his license. So, it'll be, I hope that they do end up going and working with Endeavor, because that's gonna be really interesting. And then they talked a little bit, the principal's talking a little bit with All Might about the commission and the commissioner. And then he mentioned the commissioner's other programs. So I don't know what programs they're talking about. They were showing Hawks, the program that we know where Hawks was working with them to learn more about the League of Villains, but I was not does the principal and all them know? Does everybody know, like all the pro heroes know about this? Or I feel like Endeavor didn't know, and I feel like if Endeavor doesn't know, then why would the principal know? So it's interesting that they were showing that while the principal was talking. But yeah, they don't think that the spy is one of the students. They seem pretty confident about that, so they're going to reintroduce the work studies. I don't know who the spy would be. I wouldn't have thought it would have been one of the students, even though in season 3 when they were at the training camp, that one that came with the villains, he was student-like. I think they said he the one with the gas that Tetsu and Kendo fought. I would have assumed that if it could have been maybe that guy, whoever that guy was, maybe he, got kicked out of UA or something and went to the League of Villains and told them all their secrets or something. I don't know, but he's never come back. So, and I believe he was knocked out and probably arrested. So I'm sure that they would have found out who he was when they took the mask off. So I don't know who it would scare me that one of the teachers, it would make more sense to be a student, but it would terrify me that one of the teachers could be the spy for the League of Villains. So I don't know who it would be, but hopefully we'll find out. They keep bringing it up, so hopefully we'll find out soon. Maybe by the end of the season we'll know. We'll see. I'm excited to get into this. Felt very much like a Calm Before the Storm episode. Like we had a Christmas party and stuff like that. So, and it was cute. I liked the little detail on all their little hats. They had like a little symbol of who like their hero and what their quirk is. I thought that was really cute. Like Jiro had like a music note. Ida had like an engine. I saw Ochako had like Saturn, gravity or whatever it was, like a planet is what it looked like. I thought that was really cute. And Eri coming in, and I don't know what Aizawa's been teaching that poor child. I don't. She's came in and she said, "Trick or treat, for better or for worse." She gave out Easter eggs. She is the cutest thing ever. But her horn seems to be getting bigger. I guess that correlates with how positive she's been. That's kind of what I got from what Aizawa was saying. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I'm interested to know more about her getting handle of her quirk. Yeah, I don't know. It was a good, wholesome episode with, exception of that villain in the beginning that looked a little crazy. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. Yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to see full uncut and early reactions, you can. You can go to patreon.com/sunkissedreactions. Link is in the description below. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.